Yo, 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 what's good, man? This is your boy at DFSMasterMind underscore over on Twitter. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today's date is April the 4th. We have 8 MLB games we need to talk about, man. We got 8 games tonight. MLB, we back. I'm going to be giving you my highlight hitters, which is going to be 3 hitters that I'm all in with, and then I'm gonna give you both of my pitchers tonight. I'm gonna give you both of my pitchers tonight. I think normally I'm gonna just do one because I tend to play more on FanDuel, but I said right now I'm still on DraftKings. But yeah, we here, man. We here is baseball. Last night I was able to finish in the green in half of my lineups. I did the late slate. I was left out because I didn't have Chris Davis. The man went yard twice, and that was pretty much a wrap for me. Then in my earlier lineups, I had in my all day, I had one with, my turbo. I had one with the Chicago White Sox pitcher and Abreu in, so I didn't cash in that. I got to listen to my own advice. I was talking about make sure you're up on the weather. It's very important. And I didn't do that myself, but that's okay, man, because I ended up winning money. Can't complain. I'm going to take what I learned from yesterday. I'm going to apply it to today. We're going to keep it rolling. So, yeah, I'm going to start off with my top 2 pitchers, man. First, I like Kenta Maeda going up against the Padres. I think he's in an excellent position. I'm not scared of too many Padres bats, man. Of course, like Will Myers, he could go yard. Solarte, maybe, he strikes a little fear. But outside of them two, man, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing that I'm scared of, man. And that's just real talk. And plus, it's a National League team. Of course, he's going to be going against a pitcher. That's a free K. I always try to look for that if I can. So I think he's in a really good spot, man. I'm rocking with him. That's going to be my high-priced pitcher. I'm staying away from Cueto and Arrieta. I think now both of these pitchers are good options, man. They're both studs. They're both aces. Both have good K upside, but I don't like the matchup personally for neither one of them. They're the highest priced pitchers, and I think we have cheaper people in a lot better situations. Arrieta's going up against St. Louis at home. And these St. Louis bats scare me, man. They got some big swings, man, big bats, a lot of consistent hitters. I think Arrieta's gonna have to focus up on every pitch, man. And I want to have my pitcher with some sorry guys, man. We can take chances on them. And then you got Johnny Cueto. I don't like the ballpark for him today. Of course, I went Bumgarner on opening day. I trust Bum a little more than I trust Cueto. Cueto's K upside is definitely still there, but he has to deal with a tough lineup. So I'm gonna stick away from that, man. But I would definitely be getting both of these guys a lot this year, but I don't feel like it's right for right now, so I'm gonna stay away from there. But I got Kenta Maeda as my number 1, and my number 2 is gonna be Matt Shoemaker, man. He's at 8-4 going up against the Athletics. As I just talked about, Davis going yard twice. Last night he went yard twice, but besides that, I don't see too much in their lineup that I'm afraid of. And before Shoemaker took that hit to the head, he was pitching and then a batter hit the ball back at him and it just hit him straight in the head. This guy was on fire, man. This guy's K rate was rising constantly. You can tell he was feeling more comfortable. He had more control. And his team was getting them dubs, man. I think tonight he'll get the win going up against Athletics. And I think the K upside will be there, man. I'm not scared of too much. So those are my 2 top pitchers tonight. On DraftKings, that's who I'll be going with. And probably on FanDuel, I'll just go with Kenta Maeda. Just because on FanDuel, the win is so important for your pitcher. And I think he'll definitely get the win. Like, I don't see the Padres. I don't see them coming close in this one. So yeah, I'm rocking with him. Now to my all-in bats, man, my highlight hitters. I'm gonna give you 3 batters that I really love tonight. Since we kind of paid down a little bit for pitching, we saved a couple $100 on the pitching. Man, we're spending up for bats tonight. Number one guy I'm going with is going to be Mr. Carlos Santana, going up against Zach Davies. He's a right-hander. They're playing at the Brewers Park, Miller Stadium, I think that's what it's called. I was looking at parks and stuff earlier, just trying to refresh my memory. But I think he's in a really good spot, man. I love the ballpark. I love the matchup. I love the handiness. I think he's in a really, really awesome spot. So he's going to be my number 1. Number 2 is going to be Logan Forsythe for the Dodgers. LA Dodgers, man, going up against Clayton Richard. He's going to be batting leadoff. Well, he's projected to bat leadoff. If he bats leadoff, which I'm sure he will, he has the handiness. He's starting to, I mean, it's Forsythe, man. He can get contact. He can steal bases. I think he's a solid player on a solid team in a solid spot tonight. So, and he's pretty cheap, man. It's 3-3. I think that's very reasonable. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in all my lineups, just because I think the Dodgers can blow it open again today. And you know, I want to have some of that top lineup, some of the exposure to the top of the lineup, man. I like him. My last one is gonna be Mr. Ryan Braun. For the Milwaukee Brewers, going up against Tyler Anderson. Same thing with Cargo. In this game, man, I like a lot of batters in this game. This is my number 1 stat game for tomorrow. I'm all over it. I got a ton of players from this game, man. But I think Ryan Braun, same situation as Cargo, just opposites. He's going up against a left-handed pitcher. He's a right-handed hitter. Favorable ballpark. I think he's in a really, really good spot, man. So I love me some Ryan Braun. I love Cargo, and I love Logan Forsythe. And for pitchers, Kenta Maeda, Matt Shoemaker. I'm all in on these guys, man. Now, before I get out of here, I want to mention just a couple stacking options. Like I said, I like both offenses in the Rocky Brewer game. I think you can make it. I got a stack with both of them, each side. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm heavy on that game. I'm all in. So I like that. Another decent stacking option. I like the Cleveland Indians, man. I think they're in a pretty good situation going up against Perez. And then, of course, we got to talk about the Dodgers, man. I think the Dodgers are in a good spot, too. Late night hammer, if you want to do a stack, you can get you some of these Dodger pieces, man, and you can afford it. With the left-handed pitcher, you can get some cheapies. Yeah, man, so hopefully this video helped. I'm finna get out of here and get ready for my NBA video. If y'all still playing NBA, I got you with a video coming soon. I don't know why I can't talk right now, man. Then I got my face all cut up. My brother's dog scratched me. Got my lip. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good day, man. We got MLB to look forward to, man. Hey, so y'all bless up. Do your homework. Make sure you watch out for weather. Stay positive, man. Bless up, man. Let's get it. Let's cash out.